All right, mind if I ask the first question?
Yeah, go ahead.
How does your upbringing in South Korea factor into running a business in America?
Oh, like upbringing, like how I grew up, how they raised me. Whoa, the question over the first one. So, South Korea, definitely when I grew up, and still, it's one of the most Confucius country in the world. And very crowded. A lot of people, I believe 70% of the population live in Seoul, where I was born and raised. It's the capital city of South Korea, and it's very crowded, meaning there's limited opportunities for people, but with a lot of people in them. So we're all trying so hard to get that one thing. So naturally, I was very competitive, and competition means, I feel like when going to school in Korea, it was almost like a military training. It felt like a military training going to middle school, high school in Korea. So I think it taught me a lot of discipline. But I think that's the biggest difference that I see here in the Midwest and how I grew up in Korea, where we Koreans are so used to doing the things that we don't want to do because we have to get ahead of everyone, you know. So everything is yin and yang. I don't think it's good or bad, but I think there's always two sides. Growing up in South Korea taught me discipline and pushing through doing the things that I don't want to do so I can accomplish and achieve almost like a perfection. But also that was very hard being exposed to an environment like that. Since you're so young, I feel like it's not so natural. I feel more relaxed around here. People are more relaxing. They love the nature. And when I first came to Kansas City, I felt that. It has everything. It's a smaller city compared to Seoul, but it has everything. All the amenities. It has, airport. It has fun bars. It has restaurants. It has like a business like yours, a lot of pool tables, like a lot of entertainment around here, but less competition and less people are more interested in getting to know each other. So I've learned so much about life and how I should live life in general here compared to in Korea growing up. I always had to think about how am I going to survive this competition? How am I going to make a living out of not be on the street? So it was that I think has going back to your question, how does my upbringing in South Korea affected my business here? I just think about the details. How can I make it better? Even though people tell me that it's good, I feel like, it's not good enough. How do I make it better? What can I do to bring more joy to the community and more, I always think about that. And I think that kind of helps myself put on a different edge. However, it's also kind of sometimes it's very low. It's a lonely battle. And it kind of makes me feel suffocated. I'm suffocating myself sometimes, and all my friends have to kind of help me relax. You've accomplished, you just keep going versus always striving to do better. So I really enjoy all my American friends here. They help me Relax.
I mean, I would, as someone who grew up in America, I feel like America